And a good evening to you on this 28th of March, 2026, Saturday night, just before 9 p.m. Um, got my zero soda, drinking a lemon one this time, and I am on holiday now. I'm on vacation for the next week, which is very good. Um, it's been a while since I've played the old Phantasy Star 4, so I'm going to jump back into it. Last night I went on a rant about Crimson Desert, which I did purchase. I liked it for about an hour, played for several more hours, and just a lot of the issues with the game did not, they were just too much for me. I think Pearl Abyss is still rolling out fixes. I know that Steam reviews initially were not great, but they have been improving. Um, so I am hoping that the game will improve in the future because it is something that I would like to go back to. I don't want any game to fail. I like good games, and I want these companies to do well. So I am happy that a lot of people are enjoying the game. It's just not for me at this point. So we'll check back in with it maybe in a couple of months and see if improvements have been made. Until then, I will continue to stream Phantasy Star 4. Maybe a few other games, I'm not sure. Um, I've been playing Silent Hill F, which I just love. I still have Yakuza to finish. Um, I picked up Expedition 33 on a sale not too long ago. Still haven't played that. I just bought it and that was it. And Cyberpunk 2077 is another one that I haven't finished yet. So I'll be pretty busy in these next couple of weeks. Plus, I've got my move to the new condo coming up. So there's a lot going on that I will need to do in the next couple of months. So yeah, it's going to be busy. My streams will be off and on. So to catch up with where we were last time, we are at the Esper Mansion. We are going to go talk to Lutz, aka Noah. And I think he's up here. We've already talked to all of these people. So, yeah. You might be wondering why I said Crimson free diving in my title here. The reason is I have been getting back into my... Is this it? Yep. I have started getting into freediving again. It is something that I started doing a couple of years ago and then I stopped for various reasons. And I've been practicing my breath holds and my finning. I actually did it twice today. I did an early morning bit of practice. Later I went for a walk in the early evening, and then I just came back from some practice from about 7 o'clock to around 7:45, continuing to fin. So I'll talk more about that in a moment, but let's see what's going to happen in the story here, because I don't remember. Yeah, I seem to think that Rune is Lutz or something. I guess I'm wrong. Or I guess it is going to be Rune. Uh-huh. But Chaz is only like 10 years old. Isn't he 16, I think? I can't remember if the Eclipse Torch was in the original game or the second game. I feel like I've heard of it before. Or maybe it was just this game and, you know, I'm thinking back to 1995, right? Wah. Okay, so, I'll need to go get this Eclipse Torch. But yeah, I've been feeling very excited over these past couple of days, about getting back into, freediving. You know, today I was very happy because I was able to, and this has really just been my second day of practicing again. But oops. Ice Digger, where are you? There you is. It's been really nice to just get back in the water. I did like 25 meters today on one breath, and I think that's not too bad, considering I have not. These things can knock you out fast. That's why we napalm them. But yeah, it was just, it's been great, and I went twice today. Oops. Okay, where do we need to go again? Can be simple west of the Esper Mansion. Where? Where? I don't think I like Kyra because she goes wah. Is this it? Yeah, it's been great. I used my long fins, my proper freediving fins this morning, and then I used some shorter, like more I would say casual fins when I was practicing this evening. And then also this evening I didn't wear my freediving mask, I just wore goggles. Is this it? Weapon plant? I'm gonna go in here and see what this is all about. This might be someplace I come to later. Oh, she uses... it's an interesting weapon I wasn't expecting her to use. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Boy, Ren's not doing any damage. Rika's the only one that does damage. Well, we're getting some good XP in here, so... Whoa. Try out some stuff here. Probably should have used Nagra. Wow. Okay, technique. Can Kyra resurrect? No. I can't remember. Does Chaz? Yeah, okay, good. Chaz can do it. See, it's been so long, I just can't remember. Looks like Chaz can Gyres at least. Okay. So what is this? Okay. X. Ah, okay. Now I get it. Okay, so it just takes us in a circle. Oh, maybe not. I want to go see what's down there. But yeah, I've been super happy. Oops. Just being back in the pool again. It's been nice, and you know, I live in this apartment building that has all these swimming pools, and I've just never really, I haven't used them that much, and that's on me. You know, a lot of it was due to certain circumstances before, and I'm not dealing with that stuff anymore, so that's good. But you know, I'm gonna be moving out of this condo in a couple of months, and I'm gonna miss the pools here because there are more than one. But you know, my new condo only has one pool, but it's huge. And I think ultimately it's going to be better. What's the one that... we don't have one that heals everybody all at once. I think that was the old guy that had that. I'm tired though. It's a lot of exercise today. Which is really nice to be able to do when you are on holiday. Because I don't need to spend so much time on the weekend just recovering from the busy work week. Well, I think we need to do some gra. Oh, I see where we are now. Oops. Boy, we're missing a lot. Probably gonna have another death here soon. Wow, thing's still not dead. Oh. Well... that's why we have the old telepipe and escapipe. Let's go to Jut. Have I been here? Maybe this is where I was supposed to go. That looks like a turd. I really do feel like the flame appeared in one of the earlier games, either 1 or 2. Are there any weapon shops here? Item shop. Just houses, I guess. Ah, there we go. Oh, I can get a Laconian sword! Yay! I think right now the Laconian slasher is probably the better thing to get. And then we'll get a Laconian claw for Rika. So for those of you who don't know, in the very first game, Laconia was the most powerful metal in the game. So you had to get like the Laconian sword and the Laconian axe and, you know, all of this stuff. Anything else to sell? No. So, I think we will buy the... Ooh, should I get the Laconian sword? Or should I just load up? I'm gonna get a second Laconian claw for Rika, because Chaz dies so much. And there might be some armor that I want. Okay, so that's pretty good. I mean, and I can almost afford a Laconian sword. Let's look at the armor situation. Well, wait, we don't need those yet. Let's go back and explore that other thing for a little bit. And then we'll, I think we'll call it a night for this. I'm not in the mood to play too much. Because I do think what I want to play is Silent Hill F. And I don't want to stream that game because I just enjoy playing it alone and, you know, enjoying the story. Alright, let's see. Seems about the same. Well, it really sucks when they take the dexterity down. Okay. I feel like I need to create a new macro, but... Whoa, oh. Ah. Got some Voltron happening here. Well, that was interesting. Why not? Interesting that Gra does more than Nagra. I think I'm gonna run away this time. Oh. Well, I didn't know that was gonna happen. I hope this is something for Ren. Nares! Yay! Plasm launcher. This is a good thing. It seems like all of Ren's stuff is found, which would make sense that you wouldn't be able to buy it. So I will say this: swimming twice today was really interesting because, quite literally, I haven't gone swimming twice in one day since, I would say, 1992. And oops, because during the summers when I lived in Texas, visiting my mom, I would go swimming usually 3 times a day during those summers. Oh, have I already been here? And it's just so great to be able to do something like that again. Like it's a luxury that I just don't think a lot of people have, and that I am able to, that I was able to do it today was great, and I realize how much I miss it. Like I love being in the water so much, and it's for me, it's nice to be back in that again. Else gear. Oh, okay, I see. So there was else gear and then else. I don't know what else means. Oh, I can get a whole bunch of repair kits. Oh, might as well. How many do I have? Probably gonna need them for some upcoming fights. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to we're gonna head out. We're gonna go back to the old Jut. We will get our boy Chaz a sword. Pick up another slasher for Kyra, I think. And then we'll call it a night. This is a short stream. And that is fine. Okay. 150, okay, not too bad. Oops. Wrong button. Nope. I want to sell. Alright. What is she equipped with? Reflect robe, silver crown. Reflect shield. So I need to earn a little bit more money before I can get the armor. I don't think I want to get Kyra another weapon because I think I'm mostly gonna stick with her using magic, I guess. Alright. I know it costs a lot of money to stay here, but it's fine. Might as well be big spenders. Alright, save our game. And we'll call it a night. So, yeah, yeah, we just barely, about 45 minutes, and, the first 10 minutes of that was talking, and then my little outro here will be some talking. But yeah, it's good for me to be playing Phantasy Star again, even though Phantasy Star 4 was really part of my college years. It does remind me a lot of my youth. Going swimming twice today was just fantastic. I can't believe how revitalizing it was. And I simply cannot wait to get back into freediving. Freediving is hard, but it's the kind of challenge that I really like. I feel great after doing it. Just like I felt great today. I mean, I was actually doing, I guess I would say, a lighter form of HIIT training, high intensity interval training, because when I'm doing the finning, of course I'm holding my breath, and than doing the physical activity. And I take turns. I sometimes do some arm movements, but mostly I'm kicking, and then I alternate between kicking at a pretty rapid pace or kicking at a relaxed pace. I tend to, I mean, and this makes sense because you're conserving your oxygen when you fin more slowly and in a more relaxed way. So I would say like I mean, I know the pool is 50 meters. On one breath, I would say I'm able to do about 30 meters, maybe 35. I can get pretty close to 50. Or maybe I'm at 40. I don't know. I don't have a way to measure right now. But I can do most of the pool. It's a big pool. Um, I would say if I keep progressing, I'll be able to do 50 meters in a breath. Um, Now, that's horizontal. That's not depth. And depth training and equalizing is something I am not good at. And our pool, like the pool where I live, is only like a meter and a half deep. It is not deep at all, um, as most pools here are not deep. Um, so that's a bummer. Um, my swimming pool when I lived in Texas, I think, was 3 meters, or just under. You know, it was a 9 foot pool. Um, they don't do that anymore in the U.S. for safety reasons, which is really unfortunate, but it is what it is. So anyway, I have done like a personal video, like a vlog. You know, I might make these public, but right now they're private. Just documenting my freediving journey. Um, Again, it's mostly for me, but if I feel like this will be um, something that I think is worth watching in the future, then I'll make them public. But for now, I don't see a need to. So anyway, I think we'll call it a night. More gaming tomorrow. I might jump into Yakuza or something. I don't know. Um, or maybe jump back into Stellar Blade. It's been a while since I've done that. I prefer streaming games that I've already played before, rather than games that I have not. So anyway, that is it. I hope you have a great day, or a great night, or a great evening, wherever you are, and of course, whenever you are. Take care, everybody.